to arise. For so long we have been hypnotized. Release yourself from status quo, that's the key. Let's be the change that we want to see.
Hello everybody. Thank you, Barbara, for such a beautiful welcome. I'm so grateful to be able to share something that is so close to my heart. A lot of my work has been centered around how we can live a more heart-centered life and how we can cultivate more heart-opening, and so this is exciting for me to be able to share. I'd like to start with actually what is the heart. Now, at medical school, we were really focusing on the heart as a pump. The heart beats 60 to 100 beats a minute. It sends blood around the body to all of the cells and organs, transporting oxygen to where it needs to go. But one thing that's less known is that the heart actually sends more communication to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. It sends these via four main ways: neurologically, through the nerves; biochemically, through hormones and neurotransmitters; biophysically, via pressure waves; and energetically, through electromagnetic fields. And it's these electromagnetic fields of the heart that we are using in the science that is based on the information I'm sharing today. So we are measuring these electromagnetic fields using ECG, electrocardiogram, or if you're in the States, EKG readings. And so what these readings are doing are providing us an idea of the rate and the rhythm of the heart, and giving us loads of other variables that we can calculate to determine if there are any diseases or any other problems or disorders of the heart. But this is also really useful at identifying something called heart coherence. And heart coherence has been identified by the Heart Math Institute. And they are using something called heart rate variability to identify whether someone is in heart coherence or whether the heart is incoherent. Now, heart rate variability demonstrates the amount of time between each heartbeat. So a large amount of variability between each heartbeat is a good thing, and it suggests that your heart is coherent. But if there's a low amount of variability, it suggests that there is incoherence of the heart. Now, heart coherence is associated with the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the rest and digest and restore nervous system. Incoherence of the heart is associated with the sympathetic nervous system. So this is our fight or flight or flee nervous system. So our fight or flight nervous system was previously developed to enable us to flee or fight any threats in our external world, but now we do not experience as many such threats. The sympathetic nervous system is now attuned to things such as arguments with our spouse and our regular mortgage payments, and things that are not posing an immediate threat to our life. This is causing a cascade of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These stress hormones can affect our blood pressure, and they can also result in increased risks of heart attacks and strokes. And so incoherence of the heart is associated with a higher risk of death. Now, heart coherence is also associated with release of the love hormone oxytocin, and this hormone is released by the heart, which is potentially why the heart is referred to as one of the organs of love. So more coherence in the heart means more love in your life. And heart coherence, it also reflects mental and emotional balance. Being coherent will improve your emotional processing, improve your attention, improve your perception, memory, and problem solving. So now I'd like to talk about what is an open heart? Now, in the Indian chakra system, the heart chakra is one of the 7 main chakras within the body. Chakra meaning wheel. It's a spinning disc of energy that reflects and transmits energy through the body. Kind of like the energetic anatomy. Now, in Western medicine, we've been unable to identify the anatomy in the physical body of these chakra systems, but there is a loose correlation between nerve plexuses and chakras, where nerve plexuses are confined areas where bundles of nerves join together. So an open heart chakra can be described by people that are in tune with this system by being an open and free flowing of energy from the center and a free flowing and transmission of love into the world. But this can also be felt physically with warmth and relaxation in the chest, emotionally through empathy and compassion, and mentally through thoughts of kindness and goodwill to others. Physiologically, heart coherence corresponds to a slower heart rate, decreased contractility of the heart, and blood vessel dilatation, which may explain the warm and relaxed feeling that we get with these physiological changes in the body. And so, how can we cultivate an open heart? How can we bring ourselves into heart coherence? Well, I'd like to share 5 ways with you that we can do that, and then take you through a guided process where we can bring ourselves into coherence. So the first thing I'd like to share is awareness. We can place our awareness inside our physical body, or we can place our awareness outside of our physical body. So we could be, and I'd like to take you through this process, so if you can follow me as I do this, we could place our awareness in our palms of our hands. And now we become aware of potentially a buzzing or a tingling or a sensation that is in our palms of our hands that we may not have been aware of before we guided our awareness here. We could shift that to the soles of our feet, and maybe we feel a similar sensation. And we can shift that to the crown of our head, and maybe there's a different sensation there, maybe there's no sensation. And we take that into our heart centers. Maybe we feel a buzzing, a tingling, a warmth. Maybe we're aware of the beat of our heart. Our awareness can also be projected outside of the physical body. So we could be listening to the sound of the ocean or the bird's song and be completely immersed in that external stimuli. So shifting our awareness through our senses is another way of us being aware of the different aspects of our lives. But we can also move our awareness into our emotions. An emotion being another way for us to develop coherence. It's the second way I want to share with you. So when we cultivate positive, genuine emotions such as kindness, compassion, appreciation, or gratitude, we shift ourselves into heart coherence. And when we anchor our awareness into those emotions, they amplify the emotion and amplify the effect of the coherent heart. The third way I'd like to share with you is through the breath. Now, if you watch a baby breathe, they will be breathing with their abdomen. So if you take one hand and place it on your belly, and another hand and place it on your chest, and take a breath in through your nose and push that hand that's on your belly out as you inhale, you will be doing abdominal breathing. So breathing in, belly coming out, and breathing out, belly coming in. Abdominal breathing involves the diaphragm. Now, the diaphragm is the largest organ, the largest muscle I would say, that is involved in respiration. So when we use our abdomen to breathe, breathing out on the inhale, we create a larger space within our abdominal cavity so that our diaphragm, which moves down when we breathe in, is able to compress our abdominal organs. So if we're sucking everything in, there's not much space then for the diaphragm to move down. Our diaphragm is connected to our hearts and to our brains through a nerve called the vagus nerve. So when we stretch the diaphragm, it sends nerve impulses through the heart to slow our heart rate and to our brain to trigger our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest nervous system. So I would strongly recommend that if this is something that is new for you, that you work towards cultivating some more diaphragmatic abdominal breathing. It helps increasing the coherence and can help in relaxing and reducing the amount of stress that we are experiencing in our lives. The fourth thing I'd like to share with you is presence. When we are present with these high frequency emotions, they also amplify. So one thing that may arise when I take you through the guided process that we're shortly about to undergo is that some thoughts may arise and you may shift your awareness to the thoughts that come up in your mind. But what I invite you to do if and when that happens is bring your awareness back to the process that we're going through. There is an incredible amount of power in the present moment. And what we can do with cultivating more presence in our lives is amplify these elevated emotions and sensations. Now, the final way I'd like to share with you is intention. Intention is defined as a strong purpose or aim accompanied by a determination to produce a desired result. Now, I feel like every significant achievement in our evolution began with a powerful intention. So as I take you through this process, I'd like to first invite you to bring your hands to your heart, keeping them there for the duration of this exercise, closing your eyes and keeping them closed, and just setting your intention to open your heart more than it has ever been open before. And now bringing your awareness to your breath, to the sensation of the air as it enters the nose and the sensation of the air as it exits. Using the breath to explore your inner world, breathing all the way down into the pelvis, allowing your belly to go out as you breathe in and your belly to come in towards the spine as you breathe out. Inhaling through the nose, belly coming out on the inhale, belly coming in on the exhale, belly coming out on the inhale, belly coming in on the exhale. And now I'd like to invite a wave of relaxation through the physical body, from the crown of the head down to the tips of the toes. Relaxing the top of the head, relaxing the muscles around the eyebrows, relaxing your jaw, relaxing the muscles of the neck, relaxing your shoulders, letting go of any tension here, relaxing the muscles of the arms, the forearms, relaxing each of the fingers, relaxing your upper chest and your upper back, relaxing your core muscles as you continue to breathe in as your belly comes out and breathe out as your belly comes in, relaxing the middle back and the lower back, releasing the pelvic floor, any tension around the anal sphincter and around the muscles of the genitals, relaxing your glutes, relaxing your thighs, your calves, your feet and your toes. And now I'd like you to imagine that you had a mouth in the front of your chest and a mouth at the back of your chest. And as you breathe in and out of your nose, belly coming out on the inhale, belly coming in on the exhale, imagine you're breathing in to your heart. Breathing into your heart and exhale, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Breathing into your heart and exhale, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Continuing to breathe in and out from your heart center. As you allow your heart to open, to feel soft, to be vulnerable, and allow your heart to be held. Breathing in and out of your heart center. If you're a visual person, you could visualize the most brilliant diamond light, most brilliant white light in the center of your chest. And with each inhalation and exhalation, seeing that light get brighter and brighter. And allowing that light to extend from shoulder to shoulder. As you breathe in and out from your heart center, breathing in from the chest and out of the chest. Breathing into the heart and exhaling out of the front and the back of the heart. And as you continue to breathe in and out of your heart, I'd like you to invite into your awareness someone that you care about deeply. Someone that's easy for you to generate feelings of kindness and compassion and warmth towards. And as you breathe in and out of your heart, I'd like you to see or feel this person happy and healthy and fulfilled. As you wish and send feelings of love and kindness and goodwill to this person. This person could even be yourself. Breathing in and out of your heart. As you wish this person well, and wish this person happiness, breathing in and out of your heart. And now I'd like you to let go of this person from your awareness and focus solely on the sensation that you have in your chest. Maybe there's a warmth and an expansiveness. Maybe there's a constriction or a tightness. Just being completely present with whatever sensation is arising. Not trying to change it, not attaching to any positive sensation, or pushing away any negative sensation. As you continue to breathe in and out of your heart. And now with your attention and with your awareness, allow this sensation to go out into the arms and fingers, up into the head and the neck, down into the torso, feeling the pelvis and the legs and the feet. And if you're visualizing that diamond white light, just seeing every cell in your body saturated with that light. As you continue to breathe in and out of your heart, send this emotion, send this light out, surrounding you 360 degrees, so that you're completely cocooned in this loving compassion and goodwill. As you continue to breathe in and out of your heart, with each exhalation, just sending your awareness out further to fill the room that you're in. Sending this out into your town, into your city, into your country, and out into the world. As you feel your awareness connect with all of the other people that are currently witnessing this talk all over the world, creating a unified field of kindness, compassion, and goodwill. As you continue to breathe in and out of your heart, continuing to expand and soften and open, and allowing yourself to receive that kindness and compassion and love and goodwill from all of the other people that are engaged in this process, that are sharing this with you as you are with them. And then as you bring your awareness back to your physical body, back to your breath, to the sensation of the air as it enters your nose, and the sensation of the air as it leaves, the sensation of your body as it sat on your chair, just bringing some gentle movement into the shoulders and the neck and the torso. Taking a deep breath in and sighing out anything that you've released that doesn't serve. Taking a deep breath in and sighing out. And a deep breath in, and another sigh, sending in down into the ground anything that no longer serves. And then opening your eyes. I'm very grateful for your awareness and your attention during this talk. Heart coherence and the practices and exercises that I show you have a wealth of benefits, and it's my passion to share these with a host of other tools and techniques that can help us live more easeful and heart-centered lives. I'd be so grateful if you felt called to share your experience with me on social media, or if you require any kind of service or assistance. I'm so happy to be contacted. Thank you once again, and I'll hand it back over to you, Barbara. I'll be joining you for some music later on, and I hope you enjoy that also.